Did you know the display is usually the single most expensive part of a flagship phone to replace? And with the Samsung Galaxy S26's gorgeous dynamic AMOLED panel, one bad drop can turn that bright, flawless screen into a cracked mess in seconds. Picture this. You unbox your brand new S26, peel off that factory film, admire the colors, and then boom, one slip on concrete. Game over. That's exactly why today we're breaking down the absolute best screen protectors for the Galaxy S26, comparing everything from heavy-duty drop warriors to those 30-second perfect install kits. Whether you're clumsy, cautious, or constantly commuting in crowded spaces, there's something here for you. All the links are in the description below, so you can grab yours right away. Quick question. Have you ever cracked a screen before? Or are you one of those careful legends who never has? Tell me in the comments. On number 5, Spigen AluminaCore Glas.tR Fit. If you want premium protection. Without turning installation into a science experiment, the Spigen AluminaCore Glas.tR Fit is a serious contender. This one steps things up with a claimed 10H plus hardness rating, going slightly beyond the typical 9H glass you see everywhere. In real-world terms, that means better resistance against deep scratches and stronger structural integrity when your phone hits tile or pavement. The oleophobic coating feels smooth under your thumb and does a solid job fighting fingerprints, which matters more than people admit. Now, compared to Zeniss NeverBreak, Spigen focuses less on extreme drop numbers and more on balance and ease of use. And when you compare it to TOCOL, you're paying a bit more. But you're getting that foolproof easy fit tray that practically guarantees perfect alignment. It's not as edge-melting invisible as some liquid adhesive systems, but for most people, this is the sweet spot between toughness and convenience. So tell me, does a higher hardness rating actually influence your decision, or do you care more about easy installation? On number 4, IMBZBK Auto Dust Removal Privacy Edition. Now let's talk privacy. The IMBZBK Privacy Edition isn't just about protecting your screen, it's about protecting your business. With its 25-degree privacy filter, anyone looking from the side sees a darkened blur instead of your messages or banking apps. If you're on public transport or in office spaces a lot, this makes a huge difference. The Auto Dust Removal Tray is the real star here. Installation can be stressful, but this system helps align and minimize trapped particles in one smooth motion. Compared to the Spigen, IMBZBK gives you more in the box, usually multiple protectors plus camera lens covers, which boosts its value. However, compared to standard clear options like TOCOL or amFilm, you'll notice a slight dip in brightness. That's the trade-off for privacy. It's not dramatic, but it's there. If you're someone who prioritizes maximum screen clarity, this may feel dimmer than you'd like. But if privacy matters, it's a strong pick. So what matters more to you, brightness and vibrancy, or keeping strangers out of your screen? On number 3, TOCOL Military Grade Shatterproof. If you're looking for solid protection without paying premium brand prices, TOCOL is one of those under-the-radar picks that quietly delivers. It offers 9H plus tempered glass with shatterproof technology, designed to absorb impact and prevent dangerous shards if the protector cracks. In daily use, it holds up well against keys, coins, and minor drops. The 2.5D rounded edges make it feel smooth when swiping, and it's case-friendly, which is important if you're pairing it with a rugged case. Compared to Spigen, TOCOL doesn't have that super refined install tray, but protection-wise, it's surprisingly close for less money. Against Zeniss, it doesn't claim extreme 12-foot drops, but for everyday accidents, desk, slips, pocket drops, it's more than capable. And when stacked against amFilm, TOCOL wins on affordability, though it may lack the full all-in-one kit feel. This is perfect for students or anyone who replaces protectors every few months anyway. So be honest, are you loyal to big brands? Or do you love finding high-value alternatives like this? On number 2, Zeniss NeverBreak 12-foot drop protection. If you're tough on your phone, or your lifestyle is, Zeniss NeverBreak is built for you. This one leans heavily into serious impact resistance, advertising up to 12-foot military-grade drop protection. That's not casual desk height stuff. That's ladder height territory. The glass feels dense and sturdy, and coverage extends closer to the edges compared to some thinner protectors. In rough environments, construction sites, outdoor work, hiking, this is where it shines. Compared to Spigen, Zeniss prioritizes raw durability over ultra-fast installation. Compared to TOCOL, it feels thicker and more impact-focused. And against amFilm, Zeniss is more about toughness than convenience. Installation takes a steadier hand, but the payoff is confidence. If you've ever had your phone fall from a serious height, you know how stressful that moment is. This one is built for those heart-dropping seconds. So let me ask, have you ever dropped your phone from more than waist height? What happened? On number 1, amFilm OneTouch 2+2 pack. Taking the top spot is the amFilm OneTouch 2+2 pack, and here's why. It balances everything: protection, value, ease, and completeness. You get 2 screen protectors plus 2 camera lens protectors, which instantly makes this feel like a full protection bundle. The OneTouch installation system is incredibly simple. The protector comes preloaded in the tray, so you just align, press, and slide. For anyone who hates bubbles or misalignment, this is a lifesaver. Protection-wise, you're getting 9H hardness and strong scratch. Resistance comparable to TOCOL, while installation ease rivals Spigen's easy fit. Compared to Zeniss, it may not scream extreme drop height numbers, but for everyday use, it's more than enough. And the fact that it includes lens protection gives it an advantage over Spigen and Zeniss. It's the most balanced choice overall, especially if you want convenience without sacrificing coverage. So what do you think? Does an all-in-one kit like this make more sense, or do you prefer mixing and matching brands? And that's the full breakdown of the best screen protectors for your Samsung Galaxy S26. Whether you want maximum durability like Zeniss, premium installation like Spigen, privacy from IMBZBK, budget value from TOCOL, or the all-around balance of amFilm, protecting that display is one of the smartest decisions you can make. All the links are in the description below, so grab the one that fits your lifestyle. If this helped you decide, hit that like button, drop a comment telling me which one you're choosing, and subscribe for more deep dives like this. I'll see you in the next one.